Children, as I said y'all, as the Mumbai suburban electric train made its 22nd halt. What is that? This is the regular scene in Mumbai, children. Suburban means of a place outside a city, and it makes its 22nd 6:32 p.m. halt at a station here. And as soon as it is like stopped, commuters means the people who travels to workplace daily, it's a regular scene, swarmed out in the sense they rush towards the train, and they all are packed into 12 packed coaches. This is a regular scene in Mumbai. Always we can see these children. And not only in Mumbai, this is in and around India's most populated metropolitans. Metropolis means that is the important town of a country. That is, or else the main city of a country or region. Bruhat Nagara. In Kannada we say Bruhan Nagara, we say no, that is. So, how many metropolis are there, children, here? One you can say, yeah, anyone, can you raise your hands and say me? Which are the places we call as metropolis? For example, one I can give, that is Mumbai, another one is Delhi, and the third one is Chennai, even Bangalore, Kolkata, Maharashtra, Ahmedabad, Pune, and West Bengal. So we call this as a metropolis city, and even more we might be knowing also. Understood? So what happened here? These are the most populated metropolitan cities. Having just managed to excuse herself, so she had to just manage to crush herself into a ladies' compartment. Who was she? She was 21-year-old call center executive Roma Talreja. She tried to settle into a corner near the door. She had to board the train and she had to excuse herself. She had to crush herself. She went inside the ladies' compartment, and here what happened? She had to settle down there. And the train hurtled ahead. What did the train do? It had to move fast. It went ahead, and Roma, she was just jammed. She was jammed between two women. What happened here? She had to stick, or she was unable to move. She was just jammed between two ladies. She was trying to find some place to stand safely. She was trying herself to stand safely when she suddenly got pushed. So somebody had to push, and she lost her tenors. Lost her tenors means she couldn't hold anything. She was very weak enough to hold something, a foothold, and she panicked. What happened? She had to panic. Panic means suddenly she felt frightened. Her hands reached for the steel railing above. What happened? She tried to hold the steel railings. You might have seen in the bus also, children. So when they are not comfortable to stand, they just take the help of the steel railings. She just tried to reach there, but finding only hair. It was just finding a hair. She couldn't reach there. Just Roma was thrown out of the coach. She was suddenly thrown out from the coach. The clattering roar of the train. What happened? You might be knowing the clattering sound, children. Clattering means what? Making a loud sound of the train. So no one could hear. And the muffled in the sense it's silenced. The thud of her fall onto the ground more than a meter below. She had a fall. Thud means it is a low sound. She had to fall on the ground more than a meter below. She was knocked senseless. So now she felt unconscious. Knocked senseless means she was unconscious. And now I am going to stop this here. So I will explain you in the next class, children. Have a nice day. Just go through the page note, and whatever I have done, recap it, children. Have a nice day. Stay at home. Be safe.